So man, I'm sitting here watching
There's no surefire
basically
way to prevent accidents at work.
the fall of Mr. Beast.
Experienced. There was no clear
And
Harold's in the purple crayon, whatever Harold
I'm
was,
listening to like, them talking about how the videos were
communication between
like CGI generated, and how basically he rewarded his friends, like the cars and the money, you know what I'm saying? Like none of the subscribers that came and participated were actually like subscribers that were, organically selected, you know. I watched one video where a girl was talking about they did the hide and seek thing where the rule was you couldn't hide in the ceiling, but the guy that wins was the guy that was hiding in the ceiling and actually is employed by Mr. Beast. So just, watching this escalate to this point is crazy, dog. He's one of, if not the biggest YouTuber on the platform. And day by day, dog, they taking him down. Granted, man, that dude rich, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he probably got companies, you know what I'm saying, all kind of different things that he got his hands in. They basically taking his platform, from him or whatever. It's just crazy to see. Not all of these people coming out. My biggest thing is this, dog. Not everybody want to be seen. Now they want to come out, they got something to say. Y'all wasn't coming out when it was happening. When y'all was on payroll, you wasn't coming out. Now you want to come out. Why y'all wasn't coming out when it was going on? Seen one dude talking about Ava, whatever his or her name is, how it was some inappropriate conversations going on when he was 14 and 15. I'm watching him sit up here with his fingernails painted. Why you didn't say nothing when you was 14, 15 years old when it was going on? Why you wait? You know what I'm saying? Why it got momentum, y'all want to come out and say something. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you, when you on top, dog, when you on top, it's hard to stay on top, dog. Pause. You know what I'm saying? When you the man, you gotta really watch yourself. Because if you backtrack a month ago, wasn't nobody saying nothing about Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody saying nothing negative about, how he conducted his business. Not every 15 minutes a new video surfaces, a new, piece of the puzzle is coming out. But nobody wanted to share them pieces to them puzzles when a month ago. It's convenient to share now, because look what's going on. It's convenient. Where was all of this 2-3 months ago? You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy to watch, bro. And it's wild, because I remember when we started YouTubing, me and my son, we made a video challenging Mr. Beast, you know what I'm saying? And it was one of those things that, man, we know Mr. Beast ain't gonna never see that video, but it was cool for me and my son to do. And, all my kids, all the kids like Mr. Beast. They watch his stuff, you know what I'm saying? And just to kind of see the psychological aspect of how he marketed, his product, and the psychological impact or strategies that he used, to make money off of little kids is crazy. But I feel like that's no different than what any other company that markets to kids does. Get the kids emotional to get the parents to spend money. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how that go. So, if you got kids, you familiar with that. I think one of the craziest things about being in the world today is, when we was growing up, they could only market to us for a certain portion of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like back in, the late 90s, 95 and 96 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When you was a kid and you wanted to watch your favorite cartoon, man, you had to get up early in the morning, dog. Your favorite cartoons you wanted to watch on Saturdays, you had to get up early in the morning to catch your favorite cartoons. And being that everything was on like a schedule, you know, like on a TV schedule, the advertisements were based on, you know, marketing to a certain audience. So they had to put those, you know, advertisements on the TV at a certain time. So like if you wanted to advertise to kids, you know, the toy advertisements were going to be on when the cartoons are playing, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when they know kids are watching. So they only had a certain amount of hours throughout the morning to play, you know, advertisements that targeted kids. The majority of the time they were advertisements that were targeting adults to spend money, you know what I'm saying? So with YouTube, you know, YouTube has the ability to organize and target an audience. So, you know, there's advertisements playing all day, all night that targets a certain audience based on what you're watching. So if you're a kid and you're always watching, you know, certain, I guess, animes or cartoons or whatever on YouTube, you know, there's going to be advertisements that follow that is going to encourage you to want a certain product. And now companies are also having YouTubers sponsor products, right? You know, so I mean, it's all a strategy, and Mr. Beast just capitalized off of that, you know what I'm saying? And I think I'm kind of like, as far as the Mr. Beast takedown that I'm watching, I'm kind of in the middle, dog. You know, because I see a lot of people mad with Mr. Beast, and all he did was he employed a strategy that worked. You know, I don't really feel like he hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? People mad because they didn't, you know, they didn't win certain prizes, or they was upset about the fact that, you know, he's on a live telling people, oh, if you buy a shirt in the next 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, we gonna throw something in your package, you know. And then, you know, he kind of, oh, you know, like he basically playing the game, you know what I'm saying, getting people to spend more money, you know, because you buy a shirt, somebody bought a shirt in that 5 minutes, and then he like, oh, we wasn't ready yet, somebody done purchased a shirt thinking that if I get it right now, you know, in the next 60 seconds, I'm a win. So think about how many people bought a shirt within that 60 seconds, and then he like, oh, we wasn't ready yet. Them people done already bought their shirt. So I get that part, but it's a genius, dog. You know what I'm saying? He was a genius for what he did, bro. But it's crazy to sit here and watch, you know, all of the videos come out, people talking about how it was hard to go and participate, and, you know, they didn't have food, they didn't have water. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not hearing nothing. I haven't heard anything yet that made me feel like, you know, yeah, he was a dirt bag or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dude pretty much started on YouTube counting to what, 1 million? Forgot what he did. He went on here and counted to like 1 million or something. You know, he went from playing video games, he grew his following, you know. At first I thought he was a YouTube plant, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was like, bro, ain't no way you that successful on YouTube. But I mean, I guess it's all coming out as to why he was so successful. But I mean, I'm not seeing where he took anything from anybody, he hurt anybody. He just, you know, had some fire strategies, and it looked like they worked. He targeted the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and him understanding that parents do anything for their kids. Y'all gonna buy this Mr. B shirt, you know what I'm saying? He figured out how the YouTube algorithm worked. You know, he maximizing, you know, attention and retention. Like, I'm not saying anything that he did wrong, dog. I'm gonna keep going. I'm still young in this shit, but I'm not saying anything that he did wrong. But to sit here and just watch this happen, bro, and, you know, see all of these videos come out, see all of these people popping up, man, you know, It just shows that when you on top, dog, people be wanting you to fail, dog. They waiting on your downfall so they can come out and be on the winning team. People just want to be on the winning team, dog. These people just want to be on the winning team. As long as nobody was saying nothing about Mr. Beast, they was on the winning team. They rocking with him. They employed by him. They going and doing whatever he need them to do. But now that it's all coming out, they want to be on the winning team. You know, now they with the foolery. They, hey, yep, he made us do this and it was hard and da 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 da. Like, you know. So yeah, man, all in all, it's crazy. But I'm tuned in.